Welcome to another interesting and informative video with O Collins Concepts. Today, we're going to be designing this. Today. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. So, let me delete all this. Okay. So, the first thing I'm going to do is it's already on the blue background already. So, what I'll do is let me get my flyer so that I can be able to see what we are going to design. Okay. Yeah, this is it. This is what we're going to design. So let's just keep it here. So let's bring in our car. Let's get the car. Okay. Turn it this way. Keep it here. Then let's get the phone. Let's get the phone. Okay. This is the phone. Let's also leave it here. Then the background. Let's get the background also. Yeah, this is the background. And just crop off this side. Yes. Now I'll expand it so that it will fit in. Send it to the back. So the next thing I'll do now is to try and fit my car into this phone. So, let me expand this a little bit. I think it's okay there. Yeah. So now let's put this the car into the phone. But first of all, let me reduce the opacity of the background. Yeah, let me reduce it. Then what I'll do now is to duplicate the background. I'll duplicate the background. Oh, sorry. Touch the back, duplicate it. Then increase the opacity of this one. Arrange it well. Then try to cut it out. I'm gonna crop out here. Where did it go? Okay. So I reduce the size. Go back to my cropping. Increase the size. Okay. Okay. Just trying to make it so it's gonna be perfect. This thing can be annoying sometimes. Very annoying. Okay, I'll just send it to the just send it to the back of the phone like this. Then I think I'm gonna make use of think I'm gonna make use of my masking tool. Let me just save myself stress and cut this thing out. So just bring it down here. Then I'll just draw this straight. So the top has some kind of let me add it, move it. To the top here. I'll get things straight. Okay, bring this one down, shift this one this side. Work on this. I think it's okay, sir. So what I will do now is to merge this background and the phone together. Merge it together. Now let me bring this car forward. Trying to keep it somewhere here. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna do now, so that it will be as if the car is coming out from there, is to duplicate the car. First of all, duplicate the car. Copy. Make sure it's the same way. You can zoom in just to make sure you placed it well. Let me make sure I placed it well. Yeah, I think I've placed it well. So what I'll do is to cut one side off. Now I'll get my grid line so that I can be able to make sure I know from where it's being cut off from the car. So exactly here. So what I'll do is to look at where it was being cut off. So it was immediately after that circle on that wheel. So I'll click on it, go to crop. Okay, before bring it here, zoom in so that I can get it. So it was immediately after here. Click on yes. So what I'll do is to drag it and fit it in. I think I've fitted it in perfectly. Get this line off. Okay. So the next thing I'll do is to touch the car at the back and reduce the opacity. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna shift this a little bit so that, yes, exactly. So reduce the opacity of the main background. Let me still reduce it some more. Okay. Now for the right top, do the right top. Enter the rays. Enter the rays. Capitalize it. Think I will. The phone, I will reduce the size a little bit. Let me lock up these cars. The phone, I'll reduce the size a little bit and bring it down. And bring everything down with the car. Yeah, so that there can be some space on top. So enter the race. Look for a font to use. For something more bolder. Okay, let me make this bold. Centralize it. Yes. Take it up a little bit. I think I'm going to reduce the size. Then the spacing. Yeah. Centralized again. So I'll still copy it because it's still the same thing that is on top there. Enter the race, but this time around I'll change the font. Let me use let me try and use this. So use the size. Increase the line spacing. So centralize it. Bring it down a little bit. Yep. So the next thing, I'll still copy it again. Enter the race, but this time around I'm going to remove the line spacing. Just reset everything. Then apply background. Color is red. Make sure I get okay. Color is red. So the left padding, let me give it 10. 10. Let me give this 5. Then let's bend this. Let's curve it a little bit. Make it bold. Then let's reduce the size. So the next thing is that's 24th that was written there. 24 hours. 4 hours. Okay, this is small letter. For a font that is bold. And increase the size. Increase the size. Take it to the back. I think I'll work on that line spacing. You can find a text that suits you more. Just because of time, that's why I'm using this. So the next thing I'll do is to get a shape, go to gradient and select this. Then give it the same blue color that is the background there. I think it's this. Then I'm gonna draw it down. This. I'm gonna send it to the back. Yeah, so that the car will have somewhere standing. Then the next thing is the cloud. Next thing is the cloud. supposed to be somewhere around here. Okay. And there, that's it. So I'll just put it there. So there you have it. There you have it. Just behind this. So that is it. You can, because of time, you can still beautify your own, use a different text or anything and work on it. But at least you have learned the key stuff here. So make sure you do subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you. It's still O Collins Concept.